3 boxes of 2021 football, with 2 of them being Onyx Vintage, and then a Leaf Metal Draft Jumbo box. We'll start off with the Vintage. Why not? And again, we'll just recap a couple key cards when we're done here, because pretty much every hit's an autograph. So I'll admit I don't know names. I mean, as all the names, you know. So do you guys want me to just look up the teams real quick, or just shout out the player? I don't mind looking up the teams. It's more of a matter of, do you want to, you know, wait the 7 seconds it takes me to type them in. That's all. Again, we have pinned to the top here the assignments for divisions. States teams, okay. So I'll be doing that as we go along. Good luck, everyone. And again, the fun will continue with baseball. Plenty of spots available. So feel free to jump in on that one. Otherwise, I will be adding a lot to the Marc-Down library. All right. First up here. Base cards are Garrett Wallow and Patrick Surtain II. All right, that's not too bad. Defensive end, Cameron Sample. Both of these are blue ink. And Sam Ellinger, quarterback. And Cameron Sample is Bengals. So that'd be AFC North. And Sam Ellinger is the Colts. AFC South? I think so. Whatever the Colts are. I feel like I neglect the South. I get them mixed up sometimes. Pretty sure it's AFC. Yeah, I'll let you know what the total is. Hold on. I'll take 2 seconds. All right. So we'll see if those two teams are currently on hold while we get an answer. Box number 2. And we got Amon-Ra St. Brown and Sage Surratt. First auto. Oh, look at that. Jalen Waddle. Dolphins. AFC East. And NFC East. Eli Manning. One of two veterans that they put in here. Well, one's barely a veteran. I mean, it's Justin Herbert. But the other one, Eli Manning. So look at that. They do exist. I like him much more now that he's retired. All right, so we have an update here. The Angels and the non-baseball spot are now gone. All right, still filling teams. Still plenty of things available out there. So thank you, Don. Again, the Angels and the non-baseball spot are now gone. All right, now here comes the big one, the Leaf Metal. Leaf Metal. Oh, man. I know how it is with supplies being scarce, but I was kind of hoping these would be top-loaded, like they're only using one insert instead of two. It's a little tight, It's all good, though. That's why it rattled so much, because it wasn't the right thing. Oh. Sometimes these are going to be a little scratchy this year, I guess. No biggie. So your one of one might not be the only one of one we see. Is Sean Wade, State Pride, clear blue. So Sean Wade, 5th round draft pick of the Baltimore Ravens. So that'd be what, AFC North, I think? All right. We actually do have another one of one in here, just so you know. This one's not slabbed. All right, so we're going to start things off with Hunter Long. This one is numbered 9 out of 20. And Hunter Long also Dolphins. Numbered 13 out of 15, Dwayne Eskridge. With the nice black prismatic there. Dwayne Eskridge. Seahawks. So that's NFC West. Jalen Twyman. Number 10 out of 25. Vikings, NFC North. This year is Hayes' rookie card, so 2021 is his rookie cards. He's also got prospect card possible in some of these. That pitcher for the Pirates system, Wadzinski, is doing real good. He's in some of this Leaf stuff in here. Nick Gonzalez would be in some of the Leaf stuff. We just saw him in Bowman. So there's a lot of decent stuff for the Pirates there. Warren Jackson, 19 out of 25. Warren Jackson. Let's see. Looks like the Denver Broncos signed him as a undrafted free agent. Numbered 5 out of 10. Another one for the Colts. Another Sam Ehlinger. Four out of 5. Trey Sermon. Can I get an amen? Trey Sermon, 49ers, NFC West. Number 27 out of 50, Christian Barmore. Patriots, AFC East. Number 28 out of 40, KJ Costello. I have to do more research on that. It's currently showing undrafted. And 1 of 1, third round pick for the Saints. Paulson Adebo. 1 of 1. NFC South. Trying to do a quick recap in my own head. So AFC West, did I announce anything for them? So 1 base card is the Lions. Lions. 2 base cards are Lions. And Broncos. I think there was somebody else that was on the Broncos. So, yeah, I think every division got something there. Sweet. All right. I think one of the hits was a Bronco, too. Yes, I am going to do another random division. I'll probably post it tomorrow. I'll figure out what boxes it's going to be. I'll take a picture of it, and then tomorrow while I'm at the games, waiting for them to warm up, I will plot out what I'm going to do. Maybe I won't release the posts until noonish. That's usually when I like to put them out. We'll see. So now we're ready for baseball. 8-box pick your team baseball mixer. All right, we still have teams available. And thank you to all those who were in the football. If anybody is looking for a personal of either the jumbos or the hobbies, we could do it after. We could do it after the break. How's that sound? All right. So let's get roll call done for this break next. Is Allinger a decent card to hold on to? I don't know what he's going for right now. You've got Wentz and you've got Eason. Allinger is probably, I think he was like a 5th or 6th rounder. I don't remember. He's probably the dark horse in the race. So I don't know if it will be better to hold. And if both Wentz and Eason fail, and he's one that catches fire, but I would probably say it might be better to just capitalize on his college name and move it now. I don't know. I don't have a right answer. I would, myself, I would probably just like stash it because it's a quarterback. And you never know. But, how many Jimmy G stories do you get and how many of them end well? You got to figure that out too. So let's do it. All right. Baseball. Let's get the roll call going. Melissa Marin, Gail Anderson, Don Leanneman's here. Mike Coleman is here. Brandon Ziegler, Chris Eccles, Joe Wester. And anybody else who wants to join in on this break, feel free. Covers 4 years. There's some decent stuff going on there. (2018) Allen Ginter, 2019 Big League, 2019 TriStar Platinum Series 2 Baseball, 2020 Bowman's Best, 2020 Leaf Flash, 2020 Leaf Metal Draft Jumbo, 2020 Topps Holiday Mega, and a 21 Topps Series 1 Hobby Box. That's what we should start with, I think. It's only one hit in the box, gives us a chance to look at some names, flashing through, inspire us maybe. Once we show the first hit, that is it. Braves are 175, Orioles 85, White Sox 110, Nationals 65, Diamondbacks are 35, Indians are 40, Rockies are 45, Tigers are 65, Astros 55, Royals 80, Dodgers 60, Twins are 45, Mets are 60, A's are 55, Pirates are 55, Padres are 85, Mariners are 85, and the Blue Jays are 90. How many AFC North autos? I think there were 2 or 3. I'll know better when I sort them out. I think there were 2 or 3. All right. Oh, I have one thing that I'm going to need that's not here, and that is thick sleeves. Hold on 1 second, because I'm sure we'll need them. I never have my keys up. All right, get some supplies here. There we go. Now, I'll have what I need. I even got the tobacco size sleeves. Look at that. All right, so I'm going to message links. And then we'll get started. Let's see. You're here. You're here. You're here. You might not be. All right. It's a short list, so it should be everybody. Tops box, we're going to start off with. Again, real quick, we'll go over the teams one more time while we're waiting for everybody who just got the message to hop in here. All right. Remaining teams. I'm going to show off the boxes as well. Bowman's Best, Platinum Baseball, Holiday Box, Big League's got Tatis Rookie, possible, probable, Leaf Flash, 2018 Ginter, and Metal Draft Baseball. Plus, a spot in the Slabber Knocker is up for grabs. If I have half the teams, my odds are pretty good, though. Diamondbacks are 35, Braves are 175, Orioles 85, White Sox 110, Nationals 65, Indians 40, Rockies 45, Tigers 65, Astros 55, Royals 80, Dodgers 60, Twins 45, Mets 60, A's 55, Pirates 55, Padres 85, the Mariners are 85, and the Blue Jays are 90. Good luck, everybody. And we'll start with the silver pack. So we got Mark McGwire, Roger Clemens, and two other guys who don't do steroids, Keston Hiura and Yadier Molina. assuming that anyway. All right. And here we go. Until we show the first hit, you can still buy in, but time is very quickly running out. And we got 4 years covered in this break. So there's going to be a little bit of this, a little bit of that. A lot of teams are going to have something decent to shoot for. Some teams will be pretty strong in all the products. Who knows? No hit yet. Spoke too soon. First hit is in my hands. So when we get to the back of the stack, that will be the end of that. Got a die cut here. So we got Jackie Robinson, Platinum Players. Dan's going to grab the Indians. You got it. So that is 40 because Cleveland rocks. By the way, I to my timeline, but did anybody see that play today? You know, again, my daughters play. You know, two of my daughters play softball, so we're kind of following the NCAA tournament, and day one, James Madison University upsets #1 seeded Oklahoma. It's amazing, right? Today, and they got this one girl on the team. She's a pitcher. She's like 4'11", and she just plays it like a boss. Made an incredible diving tag at the plate. Crazy play. Definitely a Sports Center highlight worth the watch. All right. So again, first hit is in my hands. And then teams will go out. So we got Tariq Skubal, Austin Riley, who is having a monster campaign this year. Definitely, I think, should be an all-star reserve if he doesn't win the popular vote. He's just had that kind of a year. And he's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year award, right, already. But I want to see some consistency. Don't get hurt. J.D. Davis actually having a pretty decent season in limited role. He's kind of an unsung hero for the Mets sometimes. Alex Bregman. We got Dalton Varsho. And again, teams are coming out shortly. 10% off 3 teams or more. Got Christian Pache. The Braves have some good rookies and prospects in this break, going all up and down the chain. Even back to 2018, Acuna is in Ginter at the very least as an autograph subject. I know that. I think he's in the base set too. So, like, you know, Acuna rookie possible. Tatis rookie possible. Most likely out of big league. I mean, 240 cards in that box. You know? Let's see here. Box, obviously, Robert's going to be a bit of a hold, but let's face it, they're probably cheaper in this break than they normally would be. And Nick Madrigal's not doing too bad. Andrew Vaughn, a decent prospect to look out for. So here's Evan White of the Mariners. Luis Garcia. Willie Mays through the years there. That's one guy that just looks weird on a Mets card to me. But he wouldn't have gotten to 660 if he didn't play for the Mets. You got to remember that. So again, a last call for remaining teams. 12-17 out of 2021, Robbie Ray. There's Mookie Betts. All bets are off, right? Ken Griffey Jr., stars in service for the Mariners. And don't forget that Slabberknocker spot's in there, too. We got to get that thing bigger, man. Diamondbacks are 35, Braves 175, Orioles 85, White Sox 110, Nationals are 65, there's Bobby Dalbec. Rockies are 45, Tigers are 65, Astros are 55, Royals are 80, Dodgers are 60, Twins 45, Mets 60, A's are 55, so are the Pirates. The Padres, Mariners, they're 85 apiece, and the Blue Jays are 90. Hello, Joe Adell. And here we go. Rainbow foil, Rougned Odor. The Yankees gave up, who was it? Antonio Cabello for him? I don't know. It just was an odd trade to me. But hey, half of them end up hurt most of the time anyway. And there is the first hit. It's going to go to the Cubbies. Wilson Contreras. So Cubbies get the first hit. All right. So now we're going to take this off the ticker, and we're going to put a break. I'm hoping we can get some movement on. Go big or go home. We got a big 12-box pick your team football mixer loaded with premium product. Check it out. Scrolling at the bottom of your screen. A lot of teams left. I'll run this one really light. I was in the process of setting it up to be run, and then somebody who has graced the scammers pages a bit lately and actually stiffed me for a few bucks in 2017 as I would, do my due diligence as I was following up with everybody a couple weekends ago. I had to pull his spots. His two spots were the Chargers and the Chiefs, so you're talking about like $1,700 there. So if we replace that amount, regardless of which teams they were, it doesn't have to be the Chargers or the Chiefs, it's more of replacing that amount, then I'll call for payments and to do this break again. All right. So we needed some teams. It's been so long since we've done a nice big football break. There's a lot that this one has to offer as well. And there's some guys here that, we're talking off-season pricing. So might not be a bad idea to try to go after Burrow, go after Tua. All right. I thought he started out overhyped, but I really think the drop that he's taken, that is maybe a little too far. You know what I'm saying? So check that out, scrolling at the bottom of your screen right now. All about that base, about that base. Mariano Rivera. Yeah, man. But you look at how many four-figure Herberts that we pulled over the 2020. Oh, it's Monty Harrison. He's not 1 cent worthy. This guy is Joey Bart. You think of all the big Herberts that we pulled, and I mean, that's just where the money is right now. Even during the off season here, some guys have cooled off quite a bit. Herbert, not so much. And then you have teams like the Panthers that are $85. And hey, maybe you could snag a football signed by Christian McCaffrey or something cool like that. So Freddie Freeman home run challenge card. Jesus Sanchez. I think any Herbert auto I got stuck with, I pretty much sold except for maybe like a Leaf. I have a Leaf one numbered to 35, but Herbert is still the easiest mover in my opinion from that 2020 class. I think Justin Jefferson made his way up the list a lot over the course of the season. And I don't know. I mean, he's got like, top receiver in the NFL potential. He's already on the short list after 1 year. Yeah, man. Select, encased, high risk, high reward team. I don't even want to say high risk, medium risk. I mean, we got the select in there. That helps things out. You know, there's some sets that his numbers are not shorter printed. They're actually easier to get. So, Don Mattingly. But that is definitely a big boy team. Tristan McKenzie, who, you know, I think he's going to be one of those guys like Maddox and Smoltz and Glavenal where he's going to have his struggles in the beginning, but you see the flashes of brilliance already. Striking out, eight guys in a row, you know, 10 strikeouts in 5 innings. Unfortunately, one of those innings was bad and gave up 5 runs, and he's back in AAA, but it's just like he's going to be taking the shuttle bus back and forth between AAA and the big leagues. Yeah, Burrow is just cheaper because of perception. He's not, you know, oh well, he's hurt. Hello, look at how long ago he was hurt. He'll be back soon. You know, maybe you do have to wait another year for him to warm back up. Maybe. Or maybe he goes back and, you know, yeah, manages to put up some big numbers in, I'm going to say, the second half of 2021, because I don't know how soon he'll be cleared for full contact. But yeah, Burrow is your to the moon guy. And that's why they're 25% cheaper than getting in for the Chargers. Did put a lot of base in this break. I had felt like the previous few mixers we had done in baseball were very all killer, no filler. And I was concentrating on rookie cards. And we just didn't move a lot of teams. What can I say? You know, Phoenix has jumped up there. And you know, I always called it like a poor man's optic or prism, and it's still behind all those sets, but it's not far behind if you think about it, considering how many hits there are in a box. It gets some respect lately. And again, shiny cards are generally attractive. So I will definitely look forward to breaking that. Although I don't know what I'm going to... I think I'm going to just stick to random division and random team football breaks. And, you know, I don't know what to do with football, because even before that break, they were moving pretty slow, like a few weeks. Every few weeks we do a football mixer. And this one stayed its course. We got to move it out. I'm not getting cases of football anymore. I'm getting 2 to 4 boxes. So if we're not moving even those 2 to 4 boxes, I can't go out there and buy cases on the secondary market. You know, the distributor wants to run somebody out of a particular sport. They can. At least I'm getting some baseball. Plenty, you know, I don't say plenty of baseball, but I mean, my finest got cut down to 2 cases instead of 4, but still, in this market, 2 cases, that's not terrible. David Peterson, Anderson Tejada. Peterson's had such an up and down season, so inconsistent. I think he's got the makings of a guy who'll be a number 3 or 4 for the Mets. All right. So some other teams, maybe he could have been that number 2 guy. Not on the Mets, though. 69 out of 70, Humberto Mejia for the Diamondbacks. Black parallel and a rookie. That's not terrible. It's not crazy either. Trent Grisham. He should be, I think he's doing a few rehab starts in the minors, but he should be back probably next week. My fantasy team is so beat up right now. You'd think they were dating Chris Brown. So we got one of those through the years cards that I really don't like the way that they display the autograph cards so clearly, and yet they're so clearly not autos. I did not get them today. So that's next week. Looking to get them by the middle of the week. All my Panini stuff is down the toilet. I think I'm getting 2 boxes of Absolute. Yeah, Series 2 is next week. There's a few things. Friday is jam-packed for next week. So, Harrison Bader with a rainbow foil. Casey Mize. Sixto Sanchez. Frank Thomas, Brady Singer, Nate Pearson, and that's all for 2021 there. All right, let's get something that's got some hits to it. Let's do the Leaf Flash Baseball. Let's get flashy here. Oh, that's right. They didn't have the right size top loader, so the cards wiggled around in this one. There we go. Again, if anybody's looking for Leaf Metal Draft Football Personals, we're at 175 ripped and shipped for the hobby, 325 ripped and shipped for the jumbos. And we will start off with Cole Wilcox for the Rays. I believe this is the Cubs, Ed Howard. Numbered 19 out of 50. Nick Garcia. I'm not 100% sure. Nick Garcia. Yep, Pirates. Angels, number 23 out of 25, Reed Detmers. Giants, Marco Luciano. And Sharon Duran should still be with the Red Sox, right? You never know. These guys get traded so often. Yeah, definitely. Sharon Duran, Red Sox. All right. Something quick and easy. Baseball. And standard tiebreaker rules apply. So if it's a current player, it goes to current team. Unless there is something team specific, which we've got precedents for that. I don't call All-Star inscription or MVP inscription team specific. But a World Series baseball, that would be team specific. Retired players, any team that they played for in parts of 3 seasons or more would go to random. All right, this one's pretty easy. It's going to be between 2 teams, I think. This individual started off in the American League and won a Rookie of the Year award. And played about half his career in that league. Oh no, they stayed in the same league the whole time. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm thinking. Hall of Famer. He played in 4 different decades, which, considering what position he played, is nothing short of miraculous. But they don't build them like they used to. He entered baseball's Hall of Fame in the year 2000. Oh, this is cool. This is a Major League debut ball, which was one of the hits from that year. So this is number 2 out of 3. This is going to be between the Red Sox and the White Sox. Carlton Fisk. So there's a nice ball there. So Red Sox and White Sox qualify for that. And we'll get a random on that probably sometime tomorrow. Let's do this little guy here next. Holiday box. And the ornament goes to the Angels, Mike Trout. Not a bad ornament there. All right. So we got an, what was it, etched card? What do they call them? Metallic Holiday, Max Scherzer. I'll show those off first because it's easier for me to do that when I open the packs. Usually a little feeling out process that you gotta do here. I don't think that one's it. Looks like we got a short print. Yeah. So we got Twins, Josh Donaldson. Oh, look at that. He's wearing a scarf. Yay. So, scarf short print. Hey, it's Minnesota. You probably got to wear a scarf in like July, right? And another metallic Gio Urshela. There's nothing there. Metallics fall about every other pack. That one is. So we got Rhys Hoskins. This is not a bad one here. Kyle Lewis swinging a candy cane. It's a decent name for a short print. Again, this is probably a good time to buy on Kyle Lewis. You got a little bit of a dip going on. And he started off hurt in spring training. Little bit of a slow start this year, and he's injured again. You know, nothing major, but you might have some, you know, impatient people giving up, and could be a good time to buy. Griffin Canning. All right, we got our hit card in here. Evan Longoria. This one has a different code number, I think. So Paul Goldschmidt. No, wait, never mind. No, that's got the right one. I think I grabbed the wrong guy first. Maybe they all are. Yeah, no, that one's just a plain pack. Okay. All right. Gary Sanchez, Ozuna, Tatis. Bo Bichette. Brasseau, Akiyama, Matt Theus, anybody see the swing Kettle Marte took the other day? Mets reliever pitched him a nasty breaking pitch, and I mean, he just straight up looked like he died. It was bad. I mean, he still looked better than LeBron, but still. Zach Collins, who not doing so well. I think he's even in the minors. Not off to a good start. No bueno for him. Yordan Alvarez. Gonsolin. Brendan McKay. I think we'll be seeing him around the All-Star break, right? A lot of talk about Trevor Story. He ended up going on the injured list, and there was a lot of expectation that he would be traded at the deadline. There's Gavin Lux. Nick Solak, who he's not doing too bad, especially on a young Rangers team. A lot of opportunity there. There's a base Kyle Lewis rookie. Dustin May. And A's, Matt Chapman with the hit. And that's a wrap for those. All right. What are we going to open up next? Let's look for some Fernando Tatis. Why not? Again, Big League, not a set that gets a lot of hits. I had one 2019 box kind of straggling around. I actually got a lot of the 2020 product. But that's garbage. But they're actually kind of fun cards, you know? You actually like cards in your boxes. If you don't, we do have stuff like Encased Football in this break, scrolling at the bottom of your screen here. And you only got like 5 cards to deal with, right? Now, one of them's already graded, so you don't got to worry about it coming back. I wonder how that works for stuff like Encased by Panini or like Valiant from Leaf. You think those guys get to jump the line? Or is that why all of Leaf's products came out a year late last year? Dang Valiant cards held us up. See, it's a good question, right? I love this. I've actually done this. And now I got a coupon for 25% off. But the code expired November of last year. Maybe they did it again this year. I don't know. I still got to get... I haven't done a rookie card for Lexi yet. All right, 2 more packs here. And then we'll do half the box in one shot. A lot of wrappers. All right, here we go. All about that base, Stat Kings. So a card like this, we start from the left and work our way across and down. So that's going to go to the Red Sox, Mookie Betts. Got Blake Snell, Matt Duffy. And you can see that's a parallel. Dominic Smith, Ramon Laureano, that's a rookie there. Again, 2019. Javier Baez, Manny Machado. And I'll go to Brewers, Yelich, Mayhew, Bueller, Jose Briseño, parallel rookie. Merrifield, Buster Posey, Wilson Contreras, 16 out of 100. Corbin Burns, rookie. Castellanos, Cody Bellinger, Marcelo Zuna, Andrew Benintendi. So I think it's going to be tough to move Ozuna stuff. Jeff McNeil, it's a rookie. Mancini, Verlander, Bueller, Acuna, nickname card, Nicky Delmonico. There's another one. Just gotta move on. Ronald Acuna, award winners. Mookie Betts, Anthony Rendon, Acuna, Christian Yelich, Posey, Showtime, Betts, Bregman, Jason Hayward, Justin Upton, fun pictures too, Yelich, Bregman, alright, first half of the box. Twas a cheap box to put in some cards and some interesting opportunities. Now the other half of it. So the last one I had, I was like, yeah, let's just get rid of that. So is anybody panicking in the hobby right now? I really do think all those people that are trying to create panic in groups are buying. So, come on, that's typical. Some things went crazy. I mean, stuff went up and down so quickly. Like, people might not actually be out anything on the cards because, you know, they either pulled them or had them, and then they went to a number that wasn't sustainable. But I think, you know, there's a lot of factors involved with that. And one thing that I don't think is really being taken into account right now is how many people in the hobby were involved in stuff like, you know, crypto that has seen some significant drops. Or just we're kind of going after the fad players and whatnot. You have PSA and BGS now closed for a lot of services. They're gearing up for the National. Be interesting to see what they'll be able to do at the National. Will they be taking the, you know, 10, 20, 30 day, you know, bulk lot submissions? Or will they still only be looking to do on-site at ridiculous prices? You know, I haven't really read any pricing releases for that or whatnot. I don't know if anybody else has seen anything. But I'm not thinking that they're going to be doing as much as probably most of us would hope, myself included. You know, one thing too, like I don't have a spot per se at the National. Like I don't have a vendor table. So I go to the Breakers Pavilion. There's a chance that there could be no, you know, panini packages or anything like that. I don't even know what their plans are just yet. I don't think they know what their plans are. Now that everything's confirmed to be a go, most likely, barring anything crazy happening. Taylor Ward. So hopefully we'll be getting some more information on all that kind of stuff in the near future. Oh, I like this Pujols card. Looks cool. It's not like Stadium Club type pictures, some of these cards, but there's some fun pictures in these. Conforto. Scherzer. Yelich. Brock Holt. Almost done with this box. Tim Anderson. Brandon Lau. That's not a terrible guy, I guess. Nola. Profar. And El Nino, Salvador Perez. Well, gave it a shot. Nothing great out of that. But some fun cards for the kiddos. Or even for you. I don't judge. Let's see. Let's do Bowman's Best next. 4 hits here. 4 autographs. First mini box. JJ Bleday with a mini. Or not a mini, a die cut. Minis are coming up in Allen and Ginter. And first autograph is somebody who's currently on the injured list. the most intriguing piece of information I could come up about them. Got another die cut here. I just don't like these slipping out. Pete Alonso of the Mets. Blake Snell, Freddie Freeman, Garrett Cole, who got roughed up the other day, 73 out of 150. Juan Soto with a refractor. Mike Trout, Soler, Brendan McKay, Griffey, franchise favorite. Austin Meadows, refractor. Yamamoto, Carlson, Max Scherzer, refractor. Piche, Ladd Jr., Tatis Jr., Brendan McKay. Franco, Torkelson, Josh Staumont, and that is a refractor auto. Tim Anderson, refractor. Vlad Jr., power producers. And the other auto goes to the New York Yankees. Everson Pereira. And we'll close out with Arenado, refractor. All right, second mini box. That's a fun one. I'm expecting something serial numbered next. Nolan Gorman. Yeah, we got something serial numbered next. All right. Joe Adell, Acuna, Dustin May with the retro insert. Gonna go Atomic with Nick York. So there's our Atomic refractor. Unless we get like a really cool Atomic refractor auto in a few minutes. I don't know, we'll see. Mookie Betts, Trent Grisham, Luis Robert, Robert Hassel, franchise favorites. Tsutsugo, Aquino, May, Dunn refractor. Patrick Bailey, Garrett Crochet refractor. Here come the Judge and the Mets, Brett Beatty. Casey Mize with a refractor. And Sharon Duran, Red Sox, 12 of 25. Atomic refractor auto. It's not bad there. It's not bad. 12 of 25, Sharon Duran, Atomic refractor auto. So, which one's flashier? I like them both, right? But one is actually from a set called Flash. So I gotta assume that gets like a minor victory, right? Maybe. I don't know. All right, what do you guys want to see next? The Ginter box or the metal jumbo? 15 seconds. I need a new garbage bag. Which one do you want to see next? Last two boxes of the break. Leaf Metal Draft, Jumbo for 2020, or the 2018 Allen Ginter box. All right, voting closes in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it looks like we have a tie. All right, I'm going to make you wait for the jumbo then. We want to end with a 1 of 1. So let's see what we get out of Ginter. Well, we've got one oversized box loader. Let's start with that. And oh baby, Babe Ruth, Yankees. Machado. I'm going to take these minis out so they don't fall while we're showing off the cards. The Trinidad Moruga Scorpion Pepper. That'll singe some hairs. I ain't talking about on your face. Tyronn Lue was a basketball coach. So therefore, that'd be non-baseball. We do have a nice Ohtani rookie. There we go. Top load that now. Why not? Maria Tall Chief. Looks like we got our first hit here. It's on that figure. So we got Yasiel Puig. That is a Ginter back. Nick Williams, rookie. Victor Robles, rookie. I'll see that later or something. And Andrew Stevenson, black border rookie. All right, Ty Cobb, Theo Epstein, Christian Villanueva. We got World's Greatest Beaches, Bora Bora. Rafael Devers. Jack Flaherty. Couple of rookies there. Masahiro Tanaka. Mike Clevenger. I forgot to look for short prints. So Christian Villanueva was a short print. That should be good for a little while. Yeah, Parker Bridwell. Ryan McMahon. A batting helmet with a Twins logo, so that's still going to stay with the baseball stuff. Go to the Twins. Triton. Alex Verdugo. Carrasco was a short print. Clemente. Tom Segura. Mark Reynolds. Home Run Derby Challenge, which is over many years. Yoenis Cespedes. Bryce Baby. The Bomb Cyclone, South Beach, and first hit. Is going to be a framed relic, another hit for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. Oh boy. All right, let's get that roll-less. A little tobacco size sleeve. Those non-baseball separate right from the get-go. CC. Albert Almora, Ginterback, Robinson Cano. Wish he was still a Mariner. All would be better. Entomophobia, fear of bugs and insects. So much static in these packs. Josh Reddick. The USSR. Flags of Lost Nations. Francisco rookie, Ginterback. Another guy who we could have been better off staying with the Mariners. Edwin Diaz, black border. I'm still not a fan. He is the new version of Armando Benitez, in my opinion. So, Sonny Fredrickson. Titan. Ryan Sickler. Here come the judge. And look for short prints again. Hold on. Matt Chapman was a short print. I think we had another one. No. What do you got there? Reese Hoskins. for Philly. Philly. Hyunjin Ryu, short print. Bondi Beach. In Australia, mate. Jeter with card number 2. How fitting. Baseball sweater and New York Yankee logo there. Chance Cisco. J.D. Davis. I'll give him some 1 cent love. Why not? It's been good to the Mets. What can I say? Samsung Park. Yadier Molina. A total eclipse of the heart. No, let's not go there ever. Brett Gardner. The moon. Something else we're not allowed to do on Facebook, right? Lindsey Vaughn. Beirut. Austin Hayes. And we got a rip card. Braves. John Smoltz, numbered 47 out of 50. I don't know. Does anybody want to take a chance on the rip card? Let's find out what going rate for that would be. The numbered to 51 seem to go more than the numbered to 75 ones. Obviously, it varies by player. Haven't seen a crypto card yet, but one just sold not too long ago, close to the mid 40 mark. That's not bad for a random base card. They took a little dip recently too. They were going as high as like $70. I see a 2-card lot in March that went for $142.50. So if somebody wants to take a shot at this Smoltz rip card, it'd be $75. All right. If nobody buys it, then I will rip it. Because this is a card I would normally rip. We are on YouTube right now. So I didn't put the Twitch stream back up, but we're on YouTube. It's telling me high CPU usage, so I didn't want to do a third output. All right. So 75 if somebody wants to take a crack at it. And we'll put that to the side. Landing of Columbus. Postage stamped. Oh, look at this. That just made my day. I wonder what this goes for. We got an Acuna Mini. That means I could still get an Acuna base, too. I'm down with that. I will not rip the Acuna card. How's that sound? Baseball superstition. Ooh, fried chicken. We know who that is. Wade Boggs. No logo there, so that counts as a non-baseball card, even though it's a baseball superstition. Marwin Gonzalez. So again, not a large audience sticking with us past the midnight Eastern time hour. But if anybody wants that rip card, here's Adrian Beltre, black border. Elvis Andrus, short print. It's $75 for the rip card. And then you do whatever you want. You don't want to rip it? I will ship it. That's okay. You want to rip it yourself? That's fine. Just tell me what comes out. Nolan Ryan. Static on these cards. Tyler Mahle, Ginterback. And Xander Bogaerts. Along with our final hit. Alright, let's see what we got. Sandy Alcantara. Bay of Angels. But not the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Chris Bryant. Francisco Mejia. The bullpen car for the Diamondbacks. The modern baseball. So no team there, so that'll go in the non-baseball spot. Jeannie Bouchard. Lou Gehrig. Lou Gehrig Day. Just recently passed. Vintage cleats. Or as Michael Cole would say, vintage cleats. Anyways. Method Man. Andy Pettit's a short print. EO. And the Yankees. with a relic. Ripken. That's a wrap on that. All right, last box. Leaf Metal Draft. Bring on the hits. All right. So our production proof. Oh, that's not web browser. Looks like a decent May to start off for this individual. Giants. Kyle Harrison, 1/1. Third rounder in the 2020 draft. All right. First up, we have Alec Marsh. Royals. Currently in Double-A ball. 5 games in, 1-3 record with a 4.94 ERA. But 39 strikeouts in 23 innings. That's pretty impressive. I believe this next one's going to go to the Cubbies. Not numbered. Diego Cartaya. Next, I want to say Diamondbacks. Guys get traded so often. I just got to look. No, still there. Actually, the number 3 prospect for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. So actually ahead of Alec Thomas and just behind Corbin Carroll and Christian Robinson. I believe this is the Royals here, 2 out of 15. Nick Lofton. Numbered 17 out of 35 for the Mets, Pete Crow Armstrong. Numbered 32 out of 35, Miguel Yajure. And Pirates. He actually was just placed on the 7-day minor league injured list. So he was traded there in the offseason. Number 2 out of 10 for the Mariners, Emerson Hancock. Numbered 4 out of 7, Luis Rodriguez. I think he's a Dodger, but I'm not sure. Let me look it up. Yep, Dodger. Still got a ways away, though. And then the last one, he was the number 2 overall pick, just like the card says. Orioles, Heston Scherstad. Heston Scherstad. Top load these guys real quick. So we're going to do a recap. And I guess the question is, does anybody want that rip card for 75? Because otherwise, there's not going to be a tomorrow on that. I'm gonna rip that bad boy right now. $75, so it's Smoltz, and it's numbered to 50. Seemed like a lot of the ones numbered to 75 were kind of more in the $75 range, and the ones to 50 for some reason tended to trend more like 90 to 100. All right. So we just went over all these guys. So real quick, out of Metal Draft, we have Nick Lofton to 15, Alec Marsh, Diego Cartea, Kyle Harrison, 1 of 1. Geraldo Perdomo, Diamondbacks. Yeah, I said I was going to do it after we did the recap. Pete Crow Armstrong, number to 35. Unless somebody buys it. This is my one shot to get rid of it. Miguel Yajure, number to 35. Again, that goes to the Pirates. Emerson Hancock for the Mariners, number to 10. Luis Rodriguez, number to 7 for the Dodgers. Orioles, Heston Scherstad. Cubs, Wilson Contreras. Got Josh Donaldson for the Twins wearing a scarf. Candy Cane Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. Matt Chapman for the A's. Royals, Josh Stallmont. Yankees, Everson Pereira. And Aroldis Chapman. Got an Ohtani rookie. That's always fun. Brett Beatty for the METS Mets. Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. Jarren Duran. Jarren Duran to 25 out of Bowman's Best. Giants, Marco Luciano. Angels, Reed Detmers to 25. Got Nick Garcia, number to 50. Ed Howard of the Cubbies. And Cole Wilcox. For the Braves. Didn't do too bad. Got a mini Acuna. I wonder what mini Acuna goes for. Looks pretty well centered. This is before the centering started to become terrible. 2018 Ginter Acuna mini. So as a PSA, no, not those. So raw, it's about like a $15 to $20 card, depending on what day it is. A PSA 9 goes for only $32. I'm wondering what a 10 goes for, because those usually grade pretty well. That's a Ginter back. Well, 100. It's not bad. And then the John Smoltz rip card. Going once. Going twice. Look out. No regrets. Byron Buxton. He'll be back off the DL soon, right? And I could probably still get $5 for that Smoltz. Worth a shot, though. One of these days, I have terrible luck with these, by the way. One of these days, gonna get one of those red ink autos or whatever the heck's in there. Red mini autograph, exclusive mini parallel, which is what I always get. Exclusive mini wood or exclusive mini metal. But not today. All right. So, anybody got anything for me right now? Again, we got Leaf Metal Draft in stock for both hobby and for jumbo. If anybody is interested in busting some of those, some 2021 football. I gotta switch these cases. And I actually need this size for some of the other cards, so this works out perfect. So I got that. And that. It's not working. So next on the list, We got some new breaks posting tomorrow, and I'd love to fill some spots on this 12-box football mixer. All right, let's get that breaking by the end of the weekend. That'd be awesome. That would make my freaking day. That would make my month. And look out for some new random division breaks as well. And that's pretty much what I got. That's what I got. So thanks to all of those who were in this break. And if you got anything else for me, just hit me up on Messenger. I will probably be asleep within minutes because I got to wake up around, I don't know, 6:30. The alarm will start at 6. I'll wake up at 6:30. Usually the third time's the charm for me. And it's another tournament. Another weekend, another tournament. Two more of these to wrap up. So keep your eyes peeled tomorrow. New breaks coming up. And we'll rip you a new one soon. Take care, everybody.